Hi folks, welcome to my Guitar Pour series. Now I was on my way to Austin yesterday. I'm thinking, why did I call it Guitar Pour series? Because if you're a guitar pourer, that means you have a lot of guitars. And I figure, I guess if you have a lot of guitars, you can't afford guitar lessons. And I'm not saying I'm the best teacher, but I'm all you have maybe. So this is a tricky song, I have to say. And this is by request. I'm in my hotel room actually. And I couldn't carry my orange amp in here, but I want to say special thanks to Orange Amps and GHS Strings, and also Zoom products, and Fred Kelly picks, and Shub Capos, and things we've been using for years. But special thanks to these guys. This is all but done. Dink. Starts off like this. Then it goes into the song. So it starts off with a little intro type thing. So I'll get a little closer to the camera, and you're actually picking like. So this is open second, and a fretted third on the 6th fret, and then open first. Take your little finger and just slide it and pick the first and second together, and then a bass. Twice there. And this is tricky. I pick the second string and then a bass on the A, like that. Again. And it's like a second position E, like if there was a C. This was the end of the guitar, so I usually slide down the 4th, and it's just like again. And sometimes I'll do a little Jimmy Cavson. And this is tricky. If you did a B7 here, you slide it up 2 frets and let your first finger go. So it'd be an open E. And then slide everything down 1 fret, and then close in on the 2nd string here with your little finger. First string still open, so that's really a 9th chord, like a C 9th and then a B 9th. Whoa. And then you start your finger picking. I don't always alternate on the 5th string, on the 5, but I usually do on the first one. There. So you're hitting that second position, but in a different way. These are your anchor notes here. So you're not hitting your A string, but it's like a 6, and then close in on this and this. That becomes an A7 position, sort of. Catch that G, and that's a little pull off. Yeah. And that is I've done it a couple of. Let's see. I think the easiest way would be doing F sharp 7, and with your thumb over. You could. It's like a B7 moved up, but it's like a C7 actually. You catch, or same thing there. Start over. and I'll add that little note, which is a B. So most of the time I find myself doing the F sharp, and you're actually catching two here. It's a tricky little chord, so it's like a form of a suspended, and then hammer, and then you do a little walk up. You can do it either way, or and that again is a form of an A. So you're just hitting partial chords, and of course you have your 1 and 5. Open, now this is tricky. You're actually doing like a 9th chord with those little three. Let's start over here. And then you're walking down. There's movement constantly on your G, on your bass, and then your go. So you move that G down the bass, is what I was saying, and then F sharp. So make it where you're not doing this, make it just. And I'll catch that a lot of times because I got to come back up here anyway. Get it. And then it goes. That's for the next lesson. Have fun.